Hello everyone, how are you all doing? It's quite late. I'm really sorry this video is going to have loads of shadows in it. Oh, what day. You know when you have a day and you think, oh right, this is my plan for the day, and then it all went a bit upside down. All for good reason, and we're going to hear everything now because we have cats fighting behind us. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that, I should just start again really. Welcome or welcome back to Learning to Live Life on a Budget. My name is Millie and we will pause for a brief moment because we had cats play fighting in the background. They don't harm each other, they just do it to wind each other up, or one of them gets annoyed at the other and they tell each other off, but they are so loving with each other. I've just shut her out of the room. Moo and Bobby, basically, the ginger one and the white and black one. They're just running around playing. Okay, she's gonna be quiet. And yeah, in a moment, once this video's done, I'll open the door and they'll probably be washing each other and licking each other. It's like a mother teenage annoying son moment. So I'm really sorry, I'm filming this quite late at night, as I was trying to say. Basically, I had a plan for today and I was going to film in mid-afternoon, early evening, and it's now like 10:30 at night. Things change and it was all for good cause. We really enjoyed ourselves, but it means that my lighting is shit, basically. Sorry for anyone who doesn't like swearing, but it is. I have a headache as well, so I'm going to try and fly through this just because tomorrow morning I've got to be up and I'm out early and I know I'm going to need my cash for next week. So this is week 3 cash stuffing for August. How are you all doing? All good? All had a good week, I hope. Exciting here. I've been thinking a lot about my budget. I came into the month feeling like I just wanted to spend, and yeah, hopefully you can all see this a bit better. I'm a bit more zoomed in, just so that it's easier to read. Yeah, and we'll get started, shall we? So Friday the 19th, I did a cash stuffing on this day, I do believe, and there's just so much going on here. Let's cover that up. My headache does not like. Right, so basically I cashed in the scratch card that I won. If you watched previous videos, I said I won £5 on a scratch card, so I got that. I spent £1.30 on a bus fare because it's so expensive to park near the bank. It's just £1.30 is like an absolute steal. It won't even get you, it'll probably get you out 20 minutes to park by the bank. I spent £2 on the market in I spent £2 in Poundland in spending. I can't even remember what I bought now. No. Oh, I bought Coke and I put it in spending because I wasn't grocery shopping and it was like an extra, like you don't need Coke to live. Coca-Cola. We spent £3.98 at McDonald's. Technically it's an eat out, but I class it as spending just because it was like a little spending treat. We had vouchers from WH Smith and a meal, well not a meal, a burger and chips of your choice was like $1.99 each. So we did that. I spent £43.90 on payday spend booking a cat cafe, which is on the 27th, so in 2 days or 1 day. I spent £23.90 on from a school sinking fund, which was my daughter's school shirts. I did it, and oh no, I spent £21.40. I think that was the shirts. One was shirts and one was bits we bought in town for school. I actually put the £5 scratch card towards school sinking funds because of something that she kind of wanted, and yeah, it just was a little bit out of what I had left. I had £20 left, and yeah. Anyway, bills that came out was gas, usual 96, 675, 57 for rent, 55, 57 for car insurance, and on the Saturday the 20th, I should be alright now, they're not as busy. It was the busyness up here, it was like throwing me off. I was like, oh my gosh, where does it start? I received £3.50 extra income. I believe that was from my friend. Yes, it was, because I went shopping and she said, can you get me shopping please? She doesn't have a car or anything like that, and she basically rounded up her shopping bill, which I haven't included in my spending because she's got my bank details. So I had bill money in my account, so I just paid with it with card, and then she transferred it over, but she gave me an extra £3.50. And she said that's for diesel, and I was like, well, I was going there anyway. You know, because it bones to me. But I spent £3.69 on home bargains in spending, and I bought this beautiful, sneak peek for later, A5 A6 binder, and the tabs. I just love it. I think I got some drinks as well, because I think that binder was £2.99. So if you're just starting out, that binder is £2.99. They had it in a gold colour as well. I've seen a few other channels with it, and you can buy a pack of A6 envelopes where you can download printable ones, or you could, if you want zip ones, you can buy a pack of 6 for £5, I want to say, on Amazon. Don't quote me on that. I just put in A6 zip wallets. So if you're starting out, it's a nice cheap alternative. I never knew that Home Bargains did the binders until I was watching other people's YouTube channels, and by that point I think I'd already purchased like a couple of my, well, you can't see them out of shot, my pink and purple leather binders from Amazon for like a tenner. Anyway, I spent £33.69 in Home Bargains on groceries. I was really proud of myself for this because basically I was going to Tesco's. I had a £50 food voucher because my daughter receives free school meals, so I knew I was going to do a bigger shop than normal. But I know Tesco's fairly well, and I did this massive list because it was a big shop, and then I did it on Tesco's to make sure it came in within budget, because I want to do a big massive shop, and the checkout I've over budget. So I knew some of the prices, and I shop regularly at Tesco's, especially when I didn't have the car, because there was a little one right by the bus, the £1.30 bus and that. So yeah, so I knew a lot of the prices of things, and so I compared, and at one point, like, I wanted Skips crisps, and I saw them in Home Bargains, and I stood in the shop on my phone getting Tesco's up to see how much they were in Tesco's, and they were like 6p cheaper in Home Bargains, but we did it. So I spent a lot of money on groceries in there. It was mainly actually cleaning products and stuff. I got like loads of washing powder, fabric conditioner, all that stuff, because I'm not out yet, but I thought if I'm going to do a big shop, I'm going to get extra, so I'm sorted for a while. Then I spent £61.07 on groceries in Tesco's. I spent £16.77 in Tesco's on cats. I got them extra food, and so although it's over budget for them, I included them in part of the big shop, because I just wanted to bulk up a bit. I have a pantry, and I've kind of been letting it run down a bit because I was getting things like tins of beans that was falling to the back through bad organisation, and they were going to go out of date within like a few months. So it's just like, you know, okay, right, we ran it down a bit, we ate a lot of the stuff that needed using, and then that was like a restock. And then also the giveaway came out. Congratulations to Charlotte. I hope you enjoyed. Sunday was a no spend day. And then Monday I spent £18.75 in Poundland. I put it as spending, but I got groceries, but I didn't really need it. It was like a pizza, Chicago Town one. We really liked them. They had a deal on in there. I got Cats new bowls and some treats, so it wasn't just like spending. I got some stickers for like envelopes for my binders. They did actually have a couple of the zip binders, like this one from Poundland. We use a zip it, and it's got the binder inside. I did buy this from Poundland, and it was like £2.50, £3. There was £6 in there at the moment, which, so I was like, I'm not getting that, purely principle maybe, but also like I need to think about what sort of binders I want, because I've got a mixture of like leather backed ones and clear one, plasticky ones, and cats don't scratch the plasticky ones, but I like the leather ones, and blah blah blah. And so this was a mixed bag, but I just chucked it all under spending because it wasn't something. We went out for the day, and basically in the area that I live, in the county, where I live, they opened a new Poundland store at the weekend, and it was like the biggest, joint biggest in the county. So we went to see it because I really like Poundland. And my daughter had like a load of money she's been saving in her bank, and she wanted to treat herself to some bits and look at back to school stuff, see if there's anything else she wanted. So yeah, I just classed it all as spending. Home insurance came out, and I only paid the deposit for it like 2 weeks ago, and I set the payment date to the 19th, and it's come out on the 22nd. But I thought by the 19th it meant it'd come out on the 19th of next month. So we don't really like understand. But luckily I had like extra money where I'd like my friend transfer bits and stuff like that. So that was covered. Then on the Tuesday, I went out to the shops. I picked up a bit for my friend because they wanted something, and they rounded it up again and just gave me £1.50, which I was like, okay, well that's fair enough, because I paid £1 for parking to pick up what she needed. I spent 89p on Google Play on my game. I'm gonna have to find another game because this game's getting really hard. I've been playing it for so long. It's just like frustrating. I spent £1.19 on garlic bread in the shop. We just went to like a corner shop. And we didn't end up having it. We ended up having a Chinese for dinner, which was really naughty. I spent £15 on electric. Oh, by the way, that Chinese is very naughty. It came out of my envelope, the money, because I knew I wasn't going to use it. So I felt less guilty because it was money that I had for that week to spend, and it was going to be saved. So yeah, it'd be nice to kind of save it, but hey ho. And then £50 water. Mobiles came out on the Wednesday, which is really weird because it should have come out on the Tuesday. I don't know what's going on in there. We're with Sky, and I know Sky went down somewhere around here, their billing and stuff, because I tried to see what my Sky TV and broadband bill would be next month for planning for September's budget, and it wouldn't show me. So yeah, and I include bills in my spend days, just because for me, like, anything's a spend really. So yeah, and then today was going to be a no spend day, but I ended up going out. I spent £25 on, I put it as social, so it came out of what was left in my cash envelopes for the week. Like you can see, I haven't got diesel here, and that was going to go into weekly rollover. Technically it's a spend or it's an eat out because we went out for curry with our friends, but it would be, if my sinking funds were stuffed, it would be a social spend. From my social variable sinking funds. So I've just classed it as that for now because that is the category that it's from. You may also see a sneak peek that I've crossed out the first on next week's budget, because I'm going to budget every month from the 1st to the end of the month. I'm not going to have overlapping. My money will roll into, so the first here, say the first was, I will roll that money that's on the 31st to the 1st, because I'm not going to have a zero-based budget. I'm just going to constantly be rolling it over. So I'm just going to budget the 1st to the 31st, or the 1st to the 30th, or if you're February 1st to the 28th, just to make it easy, because if I had done the 1st of August and then done to the 2nd of September, I would have paid for car tax and TV licence twice in 1 month. So then it doubles up my bills and it throws out my figures if I want to look at it as a yearly overview. So from that perspective, I've just done that. Right, so shall we we'll do this so far. I've gone too far ahead. Right, here we go. So for my income for the week, I had £10.87 rollover. I received £21.80 in child benefit. I also received £1,593.68p from Universal Credit, and a total of £225 other income, which is various amounts transferred by my friend. £145 I'd put into sinking funds that I took back out because I paid for it in my bank and I restuffed it with my Universal Credit cash stuffing. I don't know if you've seen that. That was the last video. I took some money out of my sinking funds and my monthly rollover to restuff groceries, cat spending, travel, and for the month. Move you up a bit because I just realised that's out of shot. I've also got school sinking fund in there, scratch card, and the food voucher. So that brought my income for the week to £1,851.35. As I said, all my bills came out. I didn't use a bank buffer in the end. I'm going to try and keep like a quid or two in there just in case. This is mainly for parking because in my area so many car parks are now cashless. It's actually like really friggin' annoying. But yeah, so I thought £1 or £2, I can't do too much with that, and yeah, we'll just go from there really, or find somewhere free to park. I could do with the walk and the exercise if it's further out. Paid a sinking fund, as I said, the giveaway and school sinking fund. Oh, I just did the total amount there. And then pocket money I did the week before to my daughter. So my bills came to £1,052.92p, and that left me with £798.43. So in groceries this week, I was originally budgeted for £60, but with the £50 voucher, I bought it to, let's highlight it because I don't think it's very visible, 110. I spent 94.76 there. Cats, I budgeted 10, but I spent 16.77, but that's okay because I knew that I could take some from groceries. Spending, I budgeted 30, I spent £30.50, so I'm really pleased with that. That's fantastic for me because spending is normally an area I really struggle with, so that was really good, and I got paid and other stuff, so it could have all gone Pete-tong. And I think the week before I'd spent £91.41 instead of £30, so it's nice to be in the same number. Travel, I budgeted 30, but technically it's now 25. This budget has changed since it's been written up, so technically it'd be 25. I only spent £2.30. I gave myself 25 and I spent £2 out of it. And then I spent £21 eating out. We had nice Chinese. It was banging. We weren't planning to have it, but you know, one of those things where you get home really late and you're tired and it's like 7:30 and you need to eat, and it was just, the stars aligned because my Chinese, a lot of my takeaways don't take cash. So I rung the Chinese and I'm like, oh yeah, it'll be really quick tonight. And some nights you're waiting an hour and a half. It's amazing Chinese, it's worth the wait. But she's like, yeah, it'll be really quick tonight. So it's like perfect. And I took the money for it from and then tonight I spent social eating out £25. I'm going to put £10 into weekly rollover. So this is like a little spoiler alert. I'm going to do all the change and savings challenges in a minute. So that means my spending from my cash envelopes is £202.33 for the week, and leftover is £596.10. Sinking fund wise, I only put £5 into Christmas. I did most of my sinking funds the week before when I cash stuffed my pit. So go back and watch the video if you would like to see that. So that meant I spent £5. I had £591.10 left over. Here I wrote cash binder that I put £570 in. I've put it in for as a note because I'm not going to withdraw it. I want that money to roll within my budget because I'm going to just keep it going. I'm going to have a rolling budget. I started off this journey with a zero-based budget, having watched The Budget Mum over in America and a lot of zero-based budgeting videos, but with the way everything is going in the country and in the world, I just feel like keep the money in the budget and then do savings challenges. Don't try to zero out because one week you might not use it, but the next week you might need more. Especially like I've been doing a lot of online shopping and I just kind of click and then look at the main total, but being in the shop and doing a massive shop, I've seen everyone's seeing the price rises go up. Cat food was one. I was just like, oh, it's like over £4 now for a pack of 6 tins, and I was just like, what? I remember getting it for under £3, and remember when it was like £3.50, and I was like, oh, this is a bit of a steep jump. So yeah, I've this is just a note to me that that's what I stuffed into here. Then challenges. So the other day I put £11 into challenges when I stuffed my universal credit money, and then I'm going to stuff £6.84 for you on camera once we've done this. So that leaves me with I put £17.84 for the week into challenges, and I put £5 into my daughter's 16th birthday, which is next year. It's a savings envelope at the moment because it's not a sinking fund because it's going to be once and then done. So the savings, I'll put £22.84 into it, leaving me with a rollover of £568.26. Yeah, for the week. So I've already put that up here, ready, and we'll sort that out in the cash stuffing video. Right, so shall we get on to the fun bit? What bit does everyone come for? Do they come to see how the budget went, or do they come to see how, like if anyone puts money into savings and stuff? I like a bit of both. I really like to see budget and numbers and what people plan to spend, and if this like stayed in budget because I always burst the budget. I'm going to take this £50 out now. It was a representation of my food voucher, and it was a really great reminder to me. And then Cats has got nothing. Spending has 10 in. I don't believe, because we spent the spending money. So it's not actually from that, but it's just hard because sometimes when you're in a shop, you just end up spending from one envelope. Or I don't want to be getting like £5 out of here, £5 out of there. So that was £2 that just came out of uh-oh. And that is my purse empty. So all my notes now at the end of each week are going to go into my weekly rollover envelope, just in case like I didn't get diesel this week and £25 might not be enough, so it means I can just dip into this if need be, to top it up, and then when it comes to the end of each month I'm going to empty this and stuff it, if I think that the beginning of next month I've got enough money. If I don't think I've got enough for like bills or something, then I might use that in. I'll just decide at the end of each month where this weekly rollover is going to go. But hopefully this binder doesn't leave my house. It sits in a very safe place and comes out for videos. So I'm hoping that means that I won't just use it because it's in with my grocery money and things like that. So I don't want to touch it throughout the week. Oh, also I have change here from the other day. So let's bring this back into view. Where should we start, guys? So I should have £6.96. So we've got, I hope this is in shot. Got 2, 3, 4, 5, £6, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 4, 5, 6. So what we'll do is we'll just chuck the 2p's to one side to start with. Right. I'm just thinking, should we just move all this out the way slightly? Should we start bigger or smaller, higher or lower? Let me know for next time. Should we start with the pounds or should we start with the pennies? Do you know what? I'm going to start with the pounds today and then maybe next week. Tell me what you think, because it's something I want to show you. So the pounds is in this jar now, and I have this challenge for it. Oh God, it's in the way. And do you know what? We've got 2, 3, 4, 5. Should we do? Oh, I don't want to do one £5. I want to colour a lot. Should we do 2 2s and a 1? So a 1 is, should really save the 1, shouldn't I? This colour. How is everyone feeling about September rolling around? I can't believe it's gone so quickly. I'm just in shock. I was sitting there doing my September budget thinking, oh my God, Christmas. So I'm starting to plan. Also, I realised that it's been like 6 months from like 2 days ago. It was 6 months since I started my channel. So I was thinking about, what, should we have red for £2? Should we go like complete, oh no, let's have green. Do two £2. I'm thinking, I really hope this isn't shot. It's because I'm zoomed in, I'm like, ah. I'm thinking about doing like a special one-off video, like for my 6-month anniversary, which was the other day on the 23rd. So is it the 24th today? I thought it's the 25th today. Just checking my budget book now. It is the 25th today. I'm sure that it was posted 6 months ago on the 23rd. So let me know what you guys are thinking. I was thinking of like doing like Millie learning to live life on a budget, her financial story or financial history or whatever. Because growing up I had really different financial overviews and stuff, or I could do a how my budgeting journey has changed, because I've always tried to budget, but it's only since cash stuffing and doing like the sinking funds and stuff that I've ever actually been successful. I could talk about my bankruptcy, my experience with it, and all of that. So that's £5 going in. This challenge is growing so quickly. I think I've been doing it for like a week. now. Look at that, £250. Either going to go towards Christmas or month ahead, or it's going to be split across my sinking funds. They're kind of like my priorities: Christmas, month ahead, and sinking funds. So when I finish it, I'll kind of decide, see where I'm at, because I might not finish it till January. So it's no point saying it's for Christmas when Christmas is gone. Next would be 50p's. Yeah, so let me know, or do you want to just Q&A, or do you want like I was going to say giveaway, but I've just done one. I really enjoyed doing it though. I've got 250p's to go in. I've moved my 10 and 20p's into wallets for now, just because I ended up having like loads of old empty coffee jars on the side, and I was just like, no. So this is challenge from Moo Budget, and the puzzle challenge and my 10 and 20p challenges are from Simple Budgets. Yeah, let me know if there's a sort of 6-month anniversary video you guys would like to see, or anything different to budgeting. I'm not going to put my face on camera. No one wants to see that. It's not a pretty sight. So 20p wise, I have 40p this week. I might, with this challenge, when I'm not so groggy and rushed, like take it all out and count to see if I can get to £6, and then just pounds potential. Oh my god, now I'm going to worry. Kay, I'm sure she's pounds of potential. She did it with her 100 envelope challenge. Now mine is a 50. No, it's 100 envelope challenge. This is what I mean. It's too late. My head's been hurting. I'm a bit like, oh, just get this done. That's different red as well. Yeah, just to try and tick off the hard ones, and the smaller ones will fly. But then each week's different. One week I had loads of 20p's and no 10p's, and then the next week I had loads of 10p's, and well, this week I've got 40p and 10p. Which I haven't crossed off the 40 yet. So, and I'll probably do the same with this one as well. So I've got 40p here, 40p there. I'm going to colour that in just to try and cross off some of the larger amounts, because I'd like to only do it with like my 10 and 20p's while I have a break from the penny challenge. I have a cat between my legs. He's whipping me with his tail. So yeah, put in the comments what you guys would like to see, because it's been 6 months and it's all changed and I've come a long way, and I hope, maybe we could find out. Maybe I've got some of my, before I started this channel, I was tracking my expenses for like, I think I started like by February, March. And I've got books that I was tracking like this Budget Mum style from like months before, but failing miserably. So this is just for my 5p's and 1p's. I've got my rainy day jar fund. I've got the previous 5p's and 1p's. I've made myself a little challenge. People probably have this challenge already. I saw something like this on Jen's budgeting journey. It's basically my £5 change challenge. So any change I have, it's like an envelope challenge basically, but I'm not going to put it in an envelope. I'm going to put it in a jar. If I've got 30p, cross it off, put it in, and likewise, and then 35p, and then I'm just going to highlight it, and then when it's finished I'll start highlighting it another colour, and I'm going to cash out at every £5 and stuff it into something. That's not going to lay flat, so let's just take that out for now. So I'm really sorry guys, if you're all done, nice to see you nice. I'm just going to sit here and cross this off. I was going to do it off camera, but I know some people like to see it. If I suddenly went, here's a new challenge, and I filled in half of it, you'd be like, what? Or I would certainly be questioning what's going on. So basically, yeah, should we hit the bonus first for 35p? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm just going to take the lid off. It's going to be noisy as hell. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to highlight it like that. And then 30p. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Sorry guys. So look, I've already crossed off 2. Then I don't know if we'll get to 29, but let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13p. So I don't know how long this will take me to do, but I just wanted something to do with the 1p's and 5p's because they're the coins that I hate with passion, especially 5p's. I don't know why. I don't even know, but it's just, should I put that in there? I might put it in my binder actually. Yeah, and it's just a nice small amount with annoying change. That's maybe it's because it's small. I don't like them. To get it out of the way. And that's it, guys. I'm going to stop here and then switch over and do my cash stuffing. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for returning, subscribing. Thank you for all the comments and support. I just love it. This is just me and who I am, and thank you so much. It means so much. So yeah, if I don't see you at the cash stuffing, thanks for stopping by, and if I do, see you there. Take care, guys. Bye.